Hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for Taurus, baby. How y'all doing? Who gives a shit, right? Let's go to it. Did y'all get notified or not? You never know with this energy, or these YouTube today. Give me 1 second. Hello. Hello, hey, how you doing? What is the energy surrounding Tauruses? Who is the person on your mind? First card is who they are. Second card are their potential actions toward you in the future. Third card is their inner feelings. Thank you so much for saying I look good. Thank you. I'd like to thank that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna stop right there, Taurus. So who are they? Somebody this is like the Libra card, but it's not, they don't have to be a Libra, but they are somebody who's in two minds right now about the situation, kind of indecisive, all right? What's their future actions? The waiting, they're just gonna wait on you. Their future actions is the waiting game. Interesting. There's no interesting at Taurus Tarot. Their inner feelings is the throat chakra. Some of you, this person wants to talk and say something, they just don't. We're gonna see what they may wanna say. I think they're like waiting for you to do something, or they're waiting to see what they're gonna do. Like they're just kind of in this like, so you got somebody really in your energy that's not doing much. Some of you may feel them even though they're not around because they're like really in your energy. Let's see, what's their feelings for you? Throat chakra and, okay, the triumph. They want to win this. They want to get, like, they want to, like, conquer this situation. So there's somebody here that's basically, I'll tell your mother I said, hey, Lena. So I think this is a waiting game. They're, like, waiting for you to do something. They're, like, trying to ignore the situation. Some of you, this person comes off as somebody who does ignore you, or that you feel, yeah, they come up as a Libra. They don't have to be a Libra. I think that they have a Libra placement that makes them a twat. They don't have to even be an air sign, but there's something Libra about this whore. Like this energy of somebody that is indecisive. Maybe they've given you indecision before. What was their actions toward you in the past? Prosperity begins, which is the Ace of Wands in this deck. They were initiating things in the past. Like, I don't know how little, how small, emotional loss. Some of you, we're not acting with the program, but still trying to entertain you. You may have got mixed signals. What I get is mixed signals from this bitch. 1 second, my cards fell, 1 second. I'm hanging by a thread. 1 second. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Some of you, they've had tears over you, or they're not literally crying. They're emotional. Why am I getting all these weird scenarios? Let's see. Fuck that, son. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Let's see what your side. Let's see how you feel now. Okay, here we go. How does Taurus feel about this person? Fulfillment of wishes. Like, you do feel like if things were the right way, they would be your wish fulfillment. You feel like, damn, this is the one if they would act right. Correct? Tell me I'm right. Yep. Yep. Foundation and achievements. I think you see the potential it could have. You're not going to agree with me. You'll probably sit and say, no, they're definitely not a wish fulfillment. No, be real with yourself. Stop being important for 5 goddamn seconds and tell me I'm right. I think there's this part of you, no matter what they've done, how they acted, the mixed signals, whatever the case may be, there's a part of you that goes, in a perfect world, in another timeline, hell, in another life, it would be the perfect situation. It would be my wish fulfillment. Yes! Let's see how they feel deep down. Don't tell me that's not true. Let's see, we go. How do they feel about you deep down? Like, what's their hidden thoughts and feelings about this bitch? Social media flexer. Some of you, they think that you're like putting on a show on social media. Even if you don't have one, they may try to find ways to watch you. I don't know how that, once someone triggers me, I run. So you were triggering them. I don't want it. They don't like dealing with what's right in front of them. They like to run from shit. Don't like you doing better than me. Some of you, there is some insecurities they've had. I don't know if you do better than this person, but there was things they kind of envied about you too. Things you had, or your personality, your vibe. I don't know. This is somebody that's sitting around, they're trying to ignore you. Their future actions is the waiting game. They're literally waiting for you to do something. What are they waiting for Taurus to do? You're going to think I'm crazy. You're going to think, they're hoping you're like having a loss over them. You're going to think I'm motherfucking insane. Listen to this. I said, what are they waiting on? It makes me think they're watching you, because why would they be waiting on you to have emotional loss? I can put this many ways. Let me put it many ways. You're going to think I'm insane. I know, I get it. I am. Yeah, we can say they may be waiting on something to happen, or like you to come forward, or you to do this, you to do that. We can say the easy way out. But I think there's a part of them that wants you to experience them not being in your life. They're hoping that it makes me think they watch you, or they find ways. I don't know how. Like, I hope that they go through something, or I hope they experience it. I hope, it's like that, think of me in the depths of your despair. Make a home down there, because mine sure won't be shared. Like that energy of rolling in the deep type energy. Bitterness. You think I'm crazy. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. Why would they, I literally asked, what are they waiting on? Emotional loss is what they're waiting on. It's like they want you to experience the depths of despair they've experienced from this, and they want to see it. They want to see signs that you feel a certain way. All right? That sounds crazy. It wouldn't shock me if they're waiting on something for you to do something, but that's kind of very specific. It's hard to take my story, because they would never want that from me. Bitch, you don't know what people want these days. Who are you trying to fool? Who are you trying to fool? You don't like your story. I don't give a damn. I don't care. What's y'all two's outcome? How's it going to play out? Choose wisely. So maybe there's more options. That's a 7. You will like find other options, other people. All right. I don't feel like this is going to work out in the end. I feel like it's got too much up and down, too much indecisiveness, too much everything. All right. So maybe your wish fulfillment is with somebody else you don't even know yet. All right. Maybe that's what it's trying to say. It makes me think this person sitting there trying to ignore it. That is a very strange actions. Look at their actions. Let me go over that again. It literally says that they're, okay, where's it at? Did I put it back? I may have put it back in the deck, but I said, what's their future actions? It said waiting game. That's not an action. That would be more so their mindset. So their future actions is being in a mindset of waiting. There it is, waiting game. Then I said, well, what does that mean, waiting game? Like, why is that their actions toward you in the future? And it said emotional loss. It's almost like they're just observing you, keeping tabs, hoping that they can see signs that you are feeling a loss of them. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? I've never had a story like that before. So, I don't feel like they're going to do much. They're just going to sit around and wait for you to do something, all right? So, it sounds crazy, but that's what it's telling me. Let's go to singles now. I think they're watching your every move. It's hard, they can't watch me. Well, make a goddamn social media profile and give them something to watch. What do we tell you? And besides, who don't have a damn social media these days? Fuck, are you living in the Iceman age? You an Iceman or an Ice Woman? All right, here we go. I felt very happy. Thank you for saying that. You look happy and whatever you're doing is working. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. What is coming up for singles? Single Tauruses with no options. What's coming up for you? Firm foundation, which came out a lot for OnlyFans. That's the 4 of Wands. That means you're about to attract something that's firm and it has a foundation to it. That's the 4 of Wands in this deck. Okay, who's coming towards you? Patience and planning. All right, so whoever you connect to next could be a fire sign. Hope is your outcome. Good stuff. There's no hope at Taurus Tarot, but the cards say your hope is your outcome. Let's see, here we go. Past life relationship. So apparently whenever you meet this person coming in, you'll feel an instant what do you call that? Connection. Your next person is going to be a very guarded person. If you connect with someone now or in the future, just know if they're acting like they're hesitant, it's not a lack of interest. It's actually because they're looking for red flags in you. I don't know why I need to tell you that. This person, you'll also know who they are because they just released an X. They may say that, or maybe you'll find it out. It's making me think, you're going to think, there's going to be an option in the future. Give me my credit when this happens and come back and watch it and give me all the praise that I deserve. All right. But let me put arrogance aside. Your next connection, you may even question, are they even into me because they seem a little hesitant or like they're not letting me in? It's purely them just observing you and being afraid they're afraid of getting hurt because they release someone that, just like you, they've been hurt before. And so they'll be a little bit hesitant, but it looks like there's hope there with that connection. All right. Who gives a shit? How do potential suitors view you? Emotional withdrawing. What do you expect to draw in if you're acting like that, folks? Why are you talking to me for? Stop talking to me. Not y'all, I'm just saying, that's my way of saying, don't ask me no questions. Don't inquire. This is not a press conference. Don't ask me questions. Why are you talking to me for? What I'm trying to say is, if you come off, literally how you come off to people is emotionally withdrawing. It was a direct statement. This is how you come off to people. What does that give off to people that maybe could be interested in you or maybe you'll be interested in? Oh, they're shut off. They're not going to be open to me. What's the point? So if you're wondering why you're single, take a look at oneself and stop looking externally. Well, I attract bastards and bitches. All they ever want to do is want me to eat. They want me to munch their carpet or suck their dick. And then they're gone the next day and I'm left with chapped lips and a heartache. No. Take a look at oneself. Stop asking me questions. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing that. I don't know why I keep saying stop asking me questions. Coming toward you is, I don't know why the readings are so positive today, but let's go along with it. I like readings that call you whores and bitches and says that nobody wants you. Can't tell you that today because I get that there's a connection coming up where you're actually going to be wanted. Literally coming up for you is the Four of Wands. That's the marriage card. Possibly the next connection you end up with is very strong and stable, but you need to make sure you're not coming off as somebody who's uninterested or just bland and blah. All right. So even if you have to fake it till you make it, act normal, act like you're into the situations. All right. Especially if you are interested. Coming toward you is something really good, folks. Just like you, they'll be hesitant, so don't take that as a lack of interest or if they seem a bit closed off. I'm right. So who gives a shit? I don't give a damn what you do. You can kiss my ass for all I care. I don't listen to a goddamn thing I say anyways. It goes through one ear and out the other. All right, here we go. All right. What's the next? We're going to go to career and business now. Let's go to career and business. Career and business. These hoes be dick riders, think they gonna come up because they let you fuck. These hoes be full of drama. They always with the extra. These hoes, they wake up, they broke. Their mattresses be on the floor. Some of you dealt with a lot of broke bitches. Maybe that's gonna change for you. Why would I get that? These hoes. Maybe your time is coming where it changes from the bum types to the ones that you actually want, that you desire, that you never think you're gonna get. So I don't know if that makes any sense with you, all right? These hoes, they wake up, they broke. Their mattresses be on the floor. Well, thank you for saying that, Leo in the Blues. All right, here we go. Actually, I don't mind my mattress on the floor. My mattress is not on the floor. I have a bed. But to me, that's when they're most comfortable. You ain't got to worry about breaking it. So it's like, I think I may have a mattress on the floor in my next house. I really will. Call me broke all you want. I'll be living on a mattress on the floor in an 8-bedroom house and a 6-bathroom house. So 8-bedroom, 6-bathroom house. They can call me broke all they want. Because I'm telling you, the best sleep I ever had was a mattress on the floor. All right? So I don't even have a couch in my house. That's the funny part. Because I'm like, I ain't putting nothing else in here because I'm moving. So here we go. But it's kind of awkward when like people come in, like contractors, or if I have a guest over, I go, oh, they're going to think I'm like weird, but oh well. Okay, career and money. What's coming up for you in career and money? Transformation. Something's going to change with work. Ooh, your outcome. This is a great card. Why do you keep pulling the Four of Wands, which is the firm foundation in this deck? That's the Four of Wands right there. Is there a house you're going to be getting, or paying one off, or getting one, or thoughts of getting a house? Or is it just you're going to be stable with your finances and your income? The bank account's going to be looking good. Great read today. What is transforming for them? I don't know. Destiny. You're headed toward where you need to be work career-wise. I'm going to have to say this for the record. I feel like, well, that ain't you then. Levi Love, trying to be important. All right, what's going to happen? Are you going to get a new job? What's coming up for Levi Love? Rejoice and celebration. You will be getting something new. All right, bye, see you, have a good one. And please don't negate the reads. All right, and keep your fingers off the keyboard. All right, around here, we don't like important people. All right, but the good part is I do get you celebrating a new opportunity. So good for you. Bye, see you, have a good one. All right. I don't know why I needed to do that, but bye, see you. But I get your outcome, Taurus, is foundation, stability, happy home, money. I'm even going to throw a relationship in there. I'm not sure if you're a part of one, because that is the relationship card. You got a lot of good stuff coming, Taurus. It's probably the best read you've had in a while. I'm going to be real with you, all right? Who gives a shit? Let's go to all signs now. Two cards per sign, all the way from Aries to Pisces, 2 cards per sign. All right, here we go. All the way from Aries to Pisces, 2 cards per sign. All right, if you're doing an Aries, they're intimidated by how good you do. You make them want to change certain aspects. You may inspire them more than what they'd admit. They're really into you, but they're also like got this like love-hate about you. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but it's what it's telling me. The Taurus is sneaky. They're very like very self-conscious, sneaky, and weird. All right, is what I feel. So I'd avoid them, I guess. The Gemini played themselves trying to play you. Now they're realizing what they're losing or lost. That could be switched, vice versa, though. The Cancer's wondering what the hell's wrong with them. They feel like you're dealing with somebody else, or they wonder if you are. They may be questioning if they made the right moves towards you or something like that, all right? I'm not sure if that makes any sense. The Leo, I miss the way they miss how you used to make them feel. And it bothers them to see people interested in you. So it makes me think they may watch you, or they just assume people are into you, all right? Whether you're with them or not. If you're with a Virgo, they're still hanging on to somebody else. They're tormented by other options they have or something else. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. Libra, they either have addictions or they're addicted to like their some connection they're in. Makes me think that they're dealing with somebody else. All right. The Scorpio, they don't feel ready to be with someone like you, so they question if they're good enough for you. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what it's telling me. Also, their social media will leave you with hints, and they may leave stuff for you to see on social media, if they have one, that is. So I guess it wouldn't apply if they don't have a social media. You know what, a Sagittarius, I'm with them. They may be with somebody out of convenience, or they're connecting with somebody just because it's familiar, all right? They're nostalgic about YouTube, but they're like also connected to something else, what it's telling me. Capricorn's let's see. You make them look at themselves and they don't like it. They feel like a coward. So maybe they wouldn't bring in the best moves. Now they're regretting the moves they made. They kind of regret not stepping it up a little bit more. Who gives a shit? The Aquarius feels like you don't react the way they want you to react, which means they play games, but you don't really respond the way they want you to, all right? Your popularity puts them in a pessimistic mind frame. So whether you're literally popular or it's just that they feel like you could have better than them and that makes them pessimistic, maybe they don't feel good enough. That's what it's telling me. These are very deep, aren't they? Okay, there's a Pisces that doesn't like you doing better than them. It's like, is it love or is it competition is what it's almost like. I knew exactly what I was doing. They played a lot of games. They're looking at the games they played, but I get like a little bit of a competitive vibe. They don't like you doing better than them, all right? So they feel like you do better than them. I don't know how or why. That's what it's saying, all right? So with that being said, you all have a good one. Bye. See ya. Have a good one, all right? I may do Gemini a little bit later or tomorrow. I'm not really sure. All right, that OnlyFans read took a lot of my energies. Go check it out. It was a great bunch of reads. All signs, all 12 signs were done. Great read. Go check out onlyfans.com/TYLERTAROT. Bye, y'all. Bye. See ya. Have a good one.